I have the praying hands together. And just put your hands together with me for a moment and just say a prayer for yourself, for your friends, for your loved ones, for your ancestors that have crossed over into the light, and for everybody, for every living soul on this planet and even on other planets, and for all the humans and for all of the animals of the world and the universe. I come to you with messages of love and peace. Hi guys, it's Vanessa here. I was channeling my higher self there for a minute to give you just a little tidbit, a little tidbit, a little taste of my channeling. When information comes through and when I'm meant to give it, that's when I give it, and that's when my audience is meant to receive it. And you guys are my friends, my subscribers, my followers. I don't like labels, but that's just, you know, the situation. So I'm just fixing my hair a little bit. Still nice and blue. I have my Marilyn Monroe eyeglasses on. This is the Marilyn Monroe line with this is the way it looks like. Leopard with M right there. There's a whole line of glasses. I wanted the cat eyes, but I got these on eBay for $17.50 from a woman that used to work at an eye doctor, and I had them put the lenses in for me at the discount eye outlet that I go to. Like I showed you my glasses before, but I just wanted to show you. I have some exciting news for you. I went to a plastic surgeon yesterday, and I have good news and bad news. The good news is that he's probably going to do cosmetic reconstruction surgery on my breasts. The bad news is it's level 3 high risky surgery. I found out from my female hormone doctor that my insurance will pay for my reconstructive surgery. It should pay for it because it's been paying for other transgender women and men that are like me. I'm not a transgender man, but I'm a transgender woman. Well, for the last 9 months to a year, a law changed, and we can get our insurances to pay for at least top surgery. I have a complicated case. I'm 40 years old, and I'm overweight. My BMI is too up high. I'm 220 pounds. I have a weight loss goal that I started yesterday. And I'm 220 pounds. I got to get down to at least 185. I think 190. And as long as my insurance approves everything, the doctor will do the surgery. He is a well-known doctor. He's only 45 minutes from our house, close towards Pittsburgh, but not totally in Pittsburgh. And the hospital that he would do the surgery at, the two surgeries in two different steps, is right across the street from where his office is at. There were so many people there of all ages. I want so many things worked on, but of course, if I can only get my breasts fixed, I will be grateful for that, because I have a condition with my breasts. The way they grew out, they're tubulous, which means they grew out more in a tube form, and this happens to genetic women. It's very mentally and psychologically and emotionally and financially difficult, because you have to have major reconstructive surgery of your breasts. So these are mine, naturally grown, obviously with female hormones. I do have some sagging, so I will need an internal breast lift. The doctor will do, what he'll do is he'll do a keyhole incision around my areola and my nipple and go straight down my breast and take away some breast tissue, take off my nipples, rearrange the nerves, the skin, and do total reconstructive surgery or reconstruction surgery on my breasts. My breast augmentation and breast implants would be done in a two-step process. For me to have the best results, I need to lose the weight. He basically said to me, "You are morbidly obese." He didn't mean anything by it, but he said, "You're morbidly obese," and he gave me some gastric bypass surgery doctors. That's pretty bad when the doctor gives you information like that, but I haven't really tried to lose weight in many years. But last year, I was around 228 instead of 220. I was 228, and I went to 207 just by not even trying. So I can only imagine what I can do. You know, regular walking my dogs as much as I can, because I'm having a problem with my right foot. I think I have plantar fasciitis, which is a bubble under the skin, and it just started hurting. I may need surgery on my foot, or I may have this for the rest of my life. I have no idea. I have an appointment with a foot doctor November 27th. I have so many appointments with doctors, and it's crazy. Still going to the methadone clinic, doing strong. I thought that was going to be a big issue. I was really scared. He didn't make it a big issue. The lady just said beforehand that seen me, putting some Carmex on. She just said, would you be able to come off the medication, the pain medication, and would the place you're going for the methadone treatment, would they be okay? Would they be okay us giving it to you? I said, as long as it comes from a doctor and I've gotten surgery, yes, they'll be fine with it. She said I would probably have some discomfort and soreness and be in pain for a couple of days. But expecting what I was told by the doctor, I will probably have pain for several weeks. There are many risks that can happen. I can lose my breast nipple. It can become necrotic. The blood flow can die. That's horrible. You can have loss of sensation in your nipples, or you can have numbness in your nipples. I'm willing to take the risk because I don't like the way my breasts have turned out. I would have rather went in there with a boy chest and had him stretch the skin in my chest, or get the skin from somewhere else and just make me breasts. It would have been a better option to just went in there with a boy chest. Normally, transgender women have very tiny breasts. They don't have as much growth as I had, but I had all the growth in the nipple area and areola and very little in the breast. So I have more nipple than breast. And it grew in the wrong way, more like in a tube fashion. I mean, my breasts look decent, sorta, when I have my shirt off, and I'm happy that I have them, grateful that I have them, but if we can make them look better, yeah, I want to do it. If I have to fight with my insurance, my hormone doctors will do prior authorizations and fight with them and do whatever they have to do. Because technically, if other transgender women are doing it and they're on the same insurance that I have, I should get the same type of treatment. And I'm hopeful, because the doctor said they should pay for everything. So we'll see. The appointment I have with him is December 28th, after Christmas at 1 p.m. Of course, if I don't lose the weight, I'll cancel the appointment. But as long as I keep walking, exercising, watching what I eat, and just lose weight, lose as much as I can, safely, still drink a little pop, but less pop. I drink a lot of water, but with concentrated cranberry juice in there, a lot more salads, less processed food, as much vegetables as I can. You do what you got to do. I have some pizza in the fridge and some homemade pasta. I'm probably going to have a couple of pieces of pizza because I need something to eat. I don't want it to go bad. It's not the best, but I'm going to finish my salad in there and then eat a piece of pizza or two. Maybe eat a little pasta. I don't know. I'm being very careful what I put in my body. This is more of a lifestyle change, not just for the surgery. I will keep you updated on what happens. I should know in a week or two if they'll cover my surgery. I pray to God that they do, because I deserve it. And anybody deserves it if they can get the help. And my little chihuahua Maggie back here is whining. I don't want to be too long on the video because I'm getting tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. I want to show you something cute. Last year, my husband bought me this witch cup, and they have these at Walmart. They have 3 of them. A vampire, I think a little mummy, and of course this really cute little witch. And for $5 at Walmart, they have these this year again. And I'm so grateful to have her. She's adorable. And you get a cute mug for $5 at Walmart. So please go and check them out. Which Way to the Treats. It's really cute. It's just up my alley. And then I have a mini one that my friend Melissa had sent me last year. Like those mini little voodoo dolls. So here she is, putting her back over here on my shelf. And then of course they have the Halloween mugs out now. You know, the ones that I collect. Well, I'll just show you a couple. Okay. First of all, they have a lot of these little mugs for 88 cents. They're 12 ounce, 16 ounce. They're very small. I got 2 mermaid ones. I got it for 88 cents. Has a screw top lid. And then I went back and got a second one. This is perfect to take drinks with me when I go to the clinic and go to places, and it saves money. And they're just so cute. I'm very childlike. I like a lot of... I collect Barbies and different little cute things. So it's just up my alley. And then at Walmart, I chipped the corner of this, so I took nail glue and glued it. My husband bought me a replacement. They have a whole bunch of these. You may have to go to a couple of different Walmarts. This was under $5, $4.98. It's like a big latte mug, and it's a sugar skull, and I love it. I'm not really into skulls really, but if it's a certain type of sugar skull design, I'll buy it. I actually would like to get some tattoos, spiritual tattoos on my arms, and some different tattoos of the pentacle and of you know, and like I would love a tattoo of this. A couple of small ones here and there, but that costs a lot of money, and that's very painful. So I do have one tattoo of Madonna's name on my back. I'm still a huge fan of hers. And I seen her in concert back in 2006 on her Confessions tour. And it was wonderful. And we stayed in Wakefield, and me and my husband went through Salem, Massachusetts for several hours, and I've had a past life in Salem. I was one of the witches that was burned at the stake. I just don't know which one. When I did a meditation many years ago, I seen 2 past lives that I had. One, I was being burned at the stake, having rocks thrown at me and being burned as a witch. That was the end of it. But in the beginning, they were using a long spoon type of dunking thing and dunking me in the water and wanting me to confess. And then they burned me at the stake. It was very vivid, past life. that I seen in my head, and it was very shocking. And all I did was lay down to do a normal meditation, and I popped into that, and I'm like, oh my God. So as I walked down those cobble stones and skinny roads of Salem, I felt like I was there before. I felt like I belonged there, and I would love to move there. That'd be amazing. I wouldn't even mind living in downtown Salem, but you live wherever you live, and things happen whenever and however they happen in life. I believe if something's supposed to happen, it will happen, but you gotta do stuff to manifest and make things happen in your life. You just can't sit on your ass and do nothing. So I'm getting off my ass and walking and losing weight to get my breast augmentation. And I have a very low tolerance for pain, but as long as they give me some pain medication along with my methadone, I'll be okay. I'll heal, and then the doctor can do the second part of the surgery. I'm praying to God that they cover my insurance. If they don't, my doctors will fight. I don't see why they wouldn't. They may pay for the breast augmentation, but they may not pay for the reconstruction. The doctor just can't put a breast. I could go to another doctor, he said, but if you want a second opinion, but he's the best, and he's Dr. VU space T dot capital NGUYEN MD, Assistant Professor of Surgery, of Plastic Surgery and Reconstructive Surgery, University of Pittsburgh Physicians, Department of Plastic Surgery. He's at the McGee Medical Building, Suite 158, Pittsburgh, PA, 15213. Telephone number 412-648. Let me start over. Telephone number 412-648-8736. Again, the telephone number is 412-648-8736. If anybody is in the area of Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh or in my area and need a decent plastic surgeon, he's the best. He's the best. He's done total reconstruction on. I met a woman that is suffering still from cancer, and he did total reconstruction of her breasts. She had a double mastectomy, and she got a tummy tuck. He used the skin from her stomach to make her breasts. And her insurance is basically the same insurance I have, UPMC for you, through welfare. She's still fighting to get her SSI. They're still saying she can work. She just got told she has cancer in the blood. So that's horrible. So she's still fighting for her disability. I was on disability, and I'm still fighting for mine. I'll still be going to all my different appointments and stuff and seeing 2 different doctors, mental health doctors, and I get an IQ test October 9th, and that's going to help me from another licensed psychiatrist and what she says, because the more information we have, the better off we're going to have. My doctor, my mental health doctor, fully is supporting my disability, and he's permanently disabled me a couple of years back. He said, you have too many symptoms to be working anywhere. You have too many mental health issues. So even though I was on on it disability since 1999 to April 2016, my last check. They're acting like I was never on it before. They keep denying me. I reapplied, they denied me. All my symptoms of all my mental disorders are on the roof. It's made me lose hair. It's made me stress out. Because I know as long as I'm doing the fight for disability, welfare will keep paying for my insurance, but I'm just scared because I need my disability back. I only got $740, but it was enough to pay the mortgage and rent, and we weren't struggling as bad as we had been doing for the last year. Anyways, this is a cute mug. I collect these style of mugs, or I collect this style of cups. It has a screw-off lid, and you can push the cap down. It has a straw. They come in different designs. They are really nice around Halloween, and they have them in the summertime. And the brand is called Cool Gear. If you go on their website, www.coolgearinc.com or 1-800-386-3374. You'll get more information, but they don't have these really nice designs that Walmart has. And they're like $15 on the website. At Walmart, they're $4. $4.98. So go get your mugs you want, because they're so damn cute. I got 2 of the same. And you just use a little bit of soap and water and sponge to wash them. That's all you use. A little bit of warm water. Nothing rough. When you wash them, nothing rough. Don't use scalding hot water. Warm to cool water. Use the back of this, not the scrubby part of a pad, but use the don't use the green or scrubby part. Use the sponge. A little bit of water and soap. Or if you have one of those cup things, put it in, and you'll get buildup in the cup, because there's a rubber thing around the cup to tighten it. So you'll have to get a Q-tip sometimes to get the black out if it gets like that. And you can either get 3 Q-tips and go through the straw and take them in the end, because they'll have buildup in the straw, and you just put it in there, the straw in there, and you gently rotate it to get buildup out, a pop or whatever. Or go and get some pipe cleaners. They're called like fuzzy, twisty things now at Walmart, regular pipe cleaners in the craft area, and they're $3, $4. It's like, really? I just want a fucking pipe cleaner. Pipe cleaners work better. If they're fuzzy whatevers, get them. My first pop in 2 days. Just a little bit. Anyways, I'm losing my voice. I have one more video to make, and then I am going to eat dinner, watch my favorite show, The Dead Files, with Amy Allen. I have the same abilities as her. I'm a physical medium, just like her, and I'm also a psychic. If you'd like a reading, please contact me, obviously, through paganwitch13@gmail.com. I have a special going on now for $45, and that's for 45 minutes. And I will stay on the phone a little longer, but I'm not having what happened last time. I was on the phone trying to help this guy for 2.5 hours. He was a mental case. He needs a therapist, not a psychic. And I told you guys that he contacted PayPal and basically said I stole his money. They did they did their own research. They know that I didn't steal his money. They knew that he paid freely, but since a psychic reading isn't an actual product, they gave him a refund of his $45. I will never spend that long on the phone with somebody because it drains me, number one. Number two, that would be a $200, $250 reading. That would be a life reading. That would be all of the questions that the person wanted, channelings of several dead family members, and so on and so forth. And that would be a whole life review that I can do. Highlights and lowlights. Highlights of the life and lowlights, good and bad. I see all of it. I've done it before. It's not really hard work, but I don't mind you guys sending me in questions for a free little 1 or 2 question mini reading. Send in your questions and I'll do another Psychic Cafe Halloween show in October if I get enough people. If I just get 1 or 2, then I'll just do 1 or 2 and that'd be it. I'm trying to make my channel grow. I'll be putting more content on my channel more regularly, if I can talk. Couple times a month, couple of times a week, probably at least a couple of times a month. The channel's not going to be dead like it's been the last several months. I had to take a break. I've been going through too much. If you don't see anything on my channel and you don't see anything on my Facebook, I'm pulling back because I'm having too much going on mentally in my head to deal with being online. And being online is second in my life because I got to take first care of myself and my husband and my dogs and myself. And if I don't feel like sharing my life, and that's how bad that I have felt over the last several months, for me not to want to share, that's pretty bad depression. And it's just a pretty bad place that I've been at. But I've been like that for a year before. I do suffer from a lot of mental health issues. I'm not getting into all that, but I love all of you guys. And it's becoming fall in October. And happy Halloween early and happy fall. When I feel like it, I'll put some cute little things on my videos. And the apps that I use are $2.99. The one is Viva Video Pro for $2.99, and the other one is Video Show Pro, $2.99 on Google Play. Android. You buy the Pro, the free ones suck. Spend the $6. So just with those apps on my phone, I can make them look cute. I can even take my video here, use Windows Live Movie Maker, an old version, convert it real quick or let it take as long as it takes, put it on my phone and let it recognize. The phone will recognize it sometimes, but if I don't put it in the right format, then it's just a lot of work to do. But if I shoot a video on my phone, it's less work. But sometimes you'll just get videos like this. Sometimes they'll look cute. I have no control over how loud the effects are. So if my voice is low and the effects are blaring, I'm extremely sorry. I'm not trying to scare the shit out of anybody. It's just I can't control the sound effects that I put in. I wish I could, but I can't. It's the way it is. So, you watch my videos, turn it up when you need to turn it up. If you hear a screeching witch or a ghost or whatever I put on there, hopefully it doesn't blow out your speakers. Okay? I love each and every one of you. I want to give huge shout outs to my friends of mine. Deborah Branks, I love you, girl. John Cohen, I got your gift, and I'll be opening up in the next. I'll be opening up your gift of love in the next video. So hi, John, and thank you for that. Hi, Chaston Marshall. Hi, from Spirit Channel, Bob Hickman. I love you, and hopefully we'll talk soon. I miss you, because we haven't talked in years, but I know that you're busy all the time. You're a lot more popular than I am on YouTube, and it just takes a lot of effort and work. And I've gotten depressed a lot because I've been doing this for 9 years off and on, and even when I went strong, I never really got popular. And it's made me severely depressed. And other people, boom, they get it instantly. I have like 3,000 friends on Facebook and 163, 162 subscribers on my channel. I'm like, what's up with that? You know? Can't my channel grow? Even if I would have been more busier, even if I would have been constantly uploading videos, the most I ever had back in the day was like 268. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Don't get me wrong. I just want my channel to grow. I can't leave my channel stagnant and dead, so I got to put more work into it. So, regardless if I'm feeling bad, I'll upload an old video or a new video or whatever. Okay? Because I have some old videos from my old channel I plan to put up. Old school Vanessa. And pictures of my, or in videos of my pets and things I want to do. I plan on doing ghost stories. I plan on talking about my psychic ability. I plan on doing more spiritual videos about my abilities as a psychic and medium and channeler. And I plan on doing ghost stories. I plan on talking about my life, about being a transgendered woman. And I want to say a shout out to Kim. Hi, Kim Ross. I hope to God that I'm saying your name right. Hi, Kim. Love you, girl. Hi, Kimberly. I can't wait to get the beanies that you made for me and my husband. And whatever items you're sending me. I'm very grateful for that, and I love you. And I also want to say, Deborah Branks, I have a coffee video for you, or a couple. And I love you, Deborah, and I just want to say I'm so sorry that we haven't chatted in a long time. But I know you understand where I'm at. And I know all of you guys understand where I'm at in life right now. I've had a rough life a rough year. I hit the ground running and was doing really good. Had a falling out with a close friend. Had a lot of shit and traumatic shit happen between me and him. Would love to talk to him again, but don't know if I can trust him. I think I could, but I have so many doubts. I don't know if he would want to be my friend again, or if he would trust me. There's just too much damage there. I don't know. But I still love you, Damon. X-Cross, I still love you, Damon. And I'm sorry that things went the way they did, and I'm sorry for what I texted over. I'm sorry for what I said online, and I'm sorry for what I texted on the phone. I just felt like you threw me under the bus, and it was like having to lead a horse to water. I felt like, I know you said it was like you couldn't win, you couldn't, win or lose with me, or you couldn't, you basically, and I understand where you're coming from, but there was so much stuff that happened between us. I made it worse. You made it worse. And it was just a horrible breakup of a 3-year friendship. And of course, I vlog and talk about it, because this is how I get my feelings out. Yeah, I journal and shit, but I get support and I talk about stuff here too. And he didn't like that. I understand. He also didn't like me calling him out. But hey, you always said that you were very proud of how you were very grateful and proud of how honest I was with people. Well, I was so honest with you that it backfired. It blew up in my face. And a lot of the support towards the last couple of months from you went away. If you would like to email me at paganwitch13@gmail.com. We'll try to talk. If anybody's friends with Damon and see this video, let him know that I would like to talk to him and maybe repair the friendship. If he thinks that it's repairable. If he says no, have him contact me through my email. But one of you guys should be friends with him still. I know if anybody's friends with Deborah Crozier, hi Deborah. Wait. Am I saying the wrong name? Brenda. Damn it. Sorry. Sorry, Brenda. I called you Deborah Crozier. Jesus. I haven't eaten anything in like hours, so I need to eat something. If anybody's friends with Brenda Crozier, let her know, to let Damon know, that I would like to talk with him and try to repair our friendship and start over fresh and clean, but fix the wounds and hurts if possible. Let Brenda Crozier know because she's friends with Damon. He blocked me. I blocked him. Please let him know, Brenda. If anybody's friends with Brenda Crozier, let her know that I'm trying to get a hold of Damon, and have him email me at paganwitch13@gmail.com. He can say whatever he wants in the email. In the subject title, please put Damon. I should just contact Brenda and just say, hey, can you tell Damon I want to talk? Anyways, I just feel that our friendship could be salvaged. It's just, we both have to heal and start over, but still repair what was done if it's repairable. Anyways, I love you guys so much. And I love each and every one of you. Hi, Katie, if you're watching. I'm very grateful for your friendship, and I look forward to us getting closer as friends. Hi, Melissa Head in Kentucky. I miss you, and we'll talk when we can talk. Everybody has such different lives that sometimes you lose contact. Doesn't mean that you don't love someone. Doesn't mean you don't care. It just happens. Hi, Violet in Reno, Nevada. Congratulations, girlfriend. Hope you're happy. And you hope your children are happy up there. Love you, Violet. Many wicked and wonderful blessings from Harmony, sweetie pie. Real. Hi, Tequila. Lady Grave Dancer, I love you. And I would like to do I would like to sit down with you and do a video chat. And you can put it up on your channel. So, contact me, Tequila, whenever you have the time to do that. I'm finally able, doing a lot better, to sit down and chat. So, if you want to chat, chat with me. I'll try to contact you for your phone number, or if you see my video, or if anybody, I'll try to contact her. But if anybody's friends with Tequila, let her know that I would like to do a chat with her or something. I do have Google Hangouts, but I'm not sure how to record it. I don't know how it works. I know I can add people, but I don't know if you have to pay to record it. I don't know much about that. I'm just sort of flying by the seat of my pants. And every time you learn something about an app, they change it, and it's like, oh shit. Anyways, if I missed anybody's name, I am sorry. Do not feel bad. Do not get upset or depressed if I forgot your name. I'm only one person, and I'm doing the best that I can. And if I forgot your name, it isn't personal. I still love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all of your loving comments and wonderful blessings. To all of you guys, I love all of you, honestly and completely. Love. My life's going to be more about love and getting healthy. And I've been on female hormones again for 3.5, almost 4 months. And I feel more myself, like back in the day. My testosterone level is at 9. damn near non-existent. So a lot of my body hair is like going away. Thank God. I see Carol Priest, and she works at Central Outreach in Washington, PA, and I love her and Braden. They're amazing. I go there up there every couple of months to get blood tests, and my hormone level, my female hormone level, is at 600, which is really good. They don't go off of a genetic woman. They go off of a different scale. And normally you would want to be at like a 0 testosterone, but mine's a 9, and that's low enough. I already have low testosterone already. Not just from all the years of hormones, but just from low hormones. So my sex drive and libido sort of hasn't been active for over a year. And that part of my life I thought was over. But I got some medication. It helps me, but it's not even about taking that medication. I'm on Viagra. But it's not even about that. I'm grateful to have it, but it's not even about that. It's about losing interest in losing sexual interest in everything. I used to like watching a lot of porn. I still have a lot of porn. I still collect a lot of digital porn, but I haven't in a long time. But I still have it, you know. Nothing wrong with watching adult entertainment. If I get my breast implants and I get on you know, what's that app? YouNow. I'm on YouNow, but I'm not sure how to hook it up live through XSplit or Broadcasters, so that's why I go live through Facebook a lot. But I don't know. I'd like to show you what they look like after they're done, after all the surgery's done. But who knows? I can always send you photos through email. I just am more rejuvenated, you know. I am finally having relations with my husband again. And his last day off, or he works 4 days as a supervisor at Walmart, 11-hour shifts, leaves at 12 noon, starts at 1, done at midnight, come home around 12:30. And then he works Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow he'll consider his Friday. And then he's off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I'm just excited to lose the weight. Hopefully I find out that they will cover my surgery, and if there's a problem, my doctor will fight it. Oh, and I heard from my doctor. Well, she's a licensed CRNP, Carol Priest, at the Central Wellness Center, at the Central Outreach Wellness Center in Washington, PA. for the LGBT community. They see a lot of people there, but down at Stacy Lane's office, and she's the doctor that both places are under, and the one outreach is run by Grants, the place I go to. I get my medication through the mail, through a South Hills pharmacy, and I was told even if I lost my insurance, as long as I was a patient of theirs, I would still get my insurance. They have really good deals through different insurance companies, and I would still get my medication at a very low price for a couple of dollars. So that's nice to know. That's nice to know, but I pray to God that doesn't happen. For God's sakes. Welfare will carry me until I get my disability back. They can't keep ignoring all of my health issues. How can I be on it for so long and be turned away so many times? My mental health status hasn't gotten any better. It's gotten worse. But we're going to update all my mental health information. Me and my Dr. Crinebrook. He owns Crinebrook Psychological Center. He does psychotherapy on me. We basically talk. I don't get any medication from him. He doesn't do medication. There's doctors there that do, but the one lady's a bitch and uncaring, unkind, gives you just all this crap that doesn't work. And I see another doctor, another psychiatrist. Well, I see a psychiatrist, and he has me on Klonopin 1 milligram 3 times a day. I've been asking him to switch me to Xanax. I tried some other medications. He said we'd talk about it when I got there at my next appointment. Thank God I only see him like every 5 months. Every 4 or 5 months, because he's an asshole. I told him I hated my life and was crying. They heard me all the way in the waiting room. They heard me over his stupid music. I came out crying and I said, it's the same shit show here. I told my husband, let's get the fuck out of here. We're leaving. He told me last time how do you know Xanax will work for you? You never took it. I took it once. I was given Xanax once from my aunt when my mother died. And I should just tell him that. And it did help me. Thinking about it, it helped me a hell of a lot more than what I'm on now. And he knows I'm not on a therapeutic dose of Klonopin. But for him to raise my Klonopin, he wants me off the methadone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So many people that he sees goes to the same methadone clinic, gives them Xanax left and right, whatever. They all can't lie to him, because when you give your medication to the nursing staff, you sign a waiver for them to call the doctor to make sure that you got the medication from the doctor, even though everything is official from the pharmacy and everything. What do they think? We have fucking printing machines here and pill-making machines? But people do stupid shit. And I don't hang around people that do stupid shit. Anyways, I love each and every one of you. And hopefully my doctor stops being a stupid asshole. He was like, you didn't get a lot through disability. He's like, you act like it's going you act like you're going to the guillotine if you don't get it back. It's not like you are getting a lot on it. I said I was getting 740. It was a lot better than living on $100 or less every 2 weeks. 2 tanks of gas, $60. $20 for laundry, $10 a week. That's the way we've been living for a year. And I told him, I'm supposed to be happy about that? Struggling that bad financially? Nobody wants to buy readings with me? Same old shit show? That's why I also get depressed. The people that want to buy them, just like me, broke, don't have the money, poor. I feel bad. The people that want to buy stuff from me, same thing. Broke, poor, don't have money. And the ones that do have money don't want to buy a reading. They always want it for free. I'm not saying it's everybody, but that's what I've seen in the past. I'm hoping that my channel gets a rejuvenation just like me and things get better financially. I do love Madonna. I'm a huge collector of her items. Still a huge fan, but I will start selling my Madonna collection. I've talked about it for several years, and it's time to get off my ass and start posting stuff online on eBay and pray to God that it moves so we can start saving money to fix our house or move to a better one and maybe save money to get me some other surgeries that I would like done. Nothing major, just to make me look a little better. Nose job, a lip enhancement, a little eye lift. It's facial feminization surgery of the face. Nothing major, just little tweaks here and there. Skin here, get that up. They can put some Botox there and just have it go up. But, permanent lip implants, from, fat removal from another part of my body. I love Jeffree Star. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Jeffree Star, but I'm not a not fan, if you know what I'm saying. I'm a pretty decent fan of Jeffree Star. It's not like I'm in love with him or anything. I don't judge anybody. Everybody makes mistakes. He's doing very successful. He does amazing makeup. He has makeup that's amazing. I would love to buy. Half the stuff that he has that he throws out. Shit, I would love his stuff he throws out. I'd be grateful to get it. I'd be grateful if he, gave me a shout out. I'd be grateful if Graveyard Girl gave me a shout out. There's just people that I watch. Peter Mon. I'd be grateful for him to give me a shout out. I watch Trisha Paytas. I'd be grateful to get a shout out through her. Sometimes we got to help each other to get things moving, on the internet, But things will happen as they happen. I love you guys. And blessings to each and every one of you. Dear lovely souls. Bye-bye and peace.